Oh, excuse me. I'm sitting in for Scott today. I was trying to figure out how all these buttons work. But, yeah, let's do some videos. Ha 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 ha.
Well, thanks, big boy. But you know what? I think I will man the controls today. So, one tool I don't use very much in Illustrator, and I probably should use it a little bit more just to liven up some, more static sort of, mono weight line drawings, is is the brush tool. There are a couple different options for the brush tool and the line tool. Few of them are designed to work with tablets like a Wacom tablet. The one that we're going to show in this episode is going to be working with, yes, the dreaded pen tool. But once you master it, it's really great to work with. This brush tool can actually also be used to create some nice logos that have more of a organic sort of feeling than your typical straight lines. So I'm going to select the regular brush tool here. Just draw a quick curve, kind of like an S-shaped curve that might look like a swash with a brush. Go back and click over on the pen tool to unselect it, and then click off of it, reselect it. Now you can see up here, it's going to give us some information about the stroke weight, the brushes, all these different things in this top palette. What we want to do is we're going to first change the width so that we can actually see the effects of the brush. So we're going to go with a really fat line. Let's go with like 20 point. Nice fat. As my aunt used to say, Scott, are you not eating enough? My old Italian aunt. Yes, I was skinny at one time. I will admit that. So we got this super fat line now. So what we can do with this line is actually add one of these brush effects to the top. I have a couple favorites. My favorite is this multi-thick and thin one, like that. There's also a just pointed at both ends line, and there is a thick on one side, thin on the other. So that is the line tool. The other ones we'll explore in another video when we use a tablet. But if you're just drawing with the pen tool, this is kind of a cool way to actually, make some really weird organic. Okay, that's like really weird. Organic shapes. We'll select off. Command. You just hit the V to go back to it. Select our shape. Fatten up the stroke, and then apply another brush tool to it. And now we're building a kelp forest for the sea turtles. Let's hold the Option key. Rotate things around. Oh, the sea turtles are getting happy. Why am I thinking of sea turtles? Or maybe it's Cthulhu. I don't know. Maybe Cthulhu's a sea turtle. Anyway, so late on a Saturday night doing videos. I have such a great social life. Anyway, so this is, just some cool, actually this could be a really cool monster here. I'll have to say that. But this is just, a really cool effect that you can do just with the straight tool. If we zip out for a second, what is that? Command Y, you can see it's still just lines. We can expand those lines with our favorite tool, expand up here. And so now they're shapes. Gives us some other options. Let's go back to the line tool, and let's see. I guess if maybe we pick this rough line, I bet it does. It turns it into a pencil line, but now we're kind of stuck with a thin line again. It's not that useful. That's where the Wacom tablet comes in handy, because you can get some really good thicks and thins with it. The other line tool is more useful. Well, actually, I'm wrong. You can fatten up the line here. When I was doing it in test earlier, you can't. But, you could create some texture to it. So you got some different options. I really do like the smoother lines better. They have a more modern feel. Some of these other grungier lines look a little computer generated. So, I usually go for something a little more along these lines. Thanks for watching. We'll go over more things in the near future.